Hi. Jesus gave a message about a few weeks ago, uh, July 5th. July 5th. Um, Something is going to happen in August. What is it that's going to happen? I do not know. He's saying it in parabolic way. Um, This is the message. I'm going to put that expert where he's saying it. He appears to some religious group in South America, and I'm going to take the expert portion of that recording and put it with this video, so you can judge it. And if you want, you can go actually watch that entire video from beginning to the end. They have been giving a lot of messages, many messages. Some of the messages is not nice at all. I mean, it's warning that a world could get into a World War III. It's in that direction. Even in this one, in this message or the last one, Jesus said the entire world is very delicate. The balance is very delicate. It's almost like a delicate crystal that you can break it at any time. So you have to be we have to be very very careful. Okay, I have seen Jesus myself, and I'm standing behind this group, this Divina Madre group, in South America, where Jesus is appearing. And I stand behind it. It's authentic. The apparition is authentic. In 1976, I saw Jesus. I was a little boy. I was 10 years old. I have a video on YouTube. I asked God that I want to see Jesus, and as soon as I lay down, I turned my brother's side. Jesus was in front of me. So I saw Jesus. Well, I saw Jesus from the back, from his back, and he was sleeping on his side. So I just took a look at him from his head to all the way to his feet. Yeah, there was a bed sheet cover, a white cover on him. I just turned the other side so I don't see him. I was panicking, and right after me, my brother. He was panicking too, and later on I learned that my brother saw two angels. I did not see any angels. Anyway, this is just for my credibility that I'm standing behind this group because I know the apparition is real. Now, Jesus said in August something gonna happen. What's gonna happen? I'm not going to speculate. Last time Virgin Mary said something like that, and I speculated, and I was kind of wrong because I see what they did. They seeing everything from their side, from their side from heaven, how they're looking at the world, and for her, for heaven, for her that. Fatima, the 100th year of celebration, and they declared Jacinta, those two kids, brother and sister, they declared them, they made them saint. The church made them saint, and that was a big deal. And honestly, if you follow the rules of the church, you do kind of see that it is a big deal. Honestly, it is a big deal because there should be a miracle. And the miracle has to be approved medically, not just by you saying it was a miracle. It has to be documented. Doctors, they have to declare that as a miracle, and there cannot be a partially medical medication or surgery. It has to be literally a miracle. They're very strict. The Catholic Church is very strict on their how they can declare a person a saint. So a miracle has to happen associated with the person, and it did. There was one person, one kid who fell, from a window. He lost consciousness. He was in a deep coma, and they prayed. The parent went to the nuns who's running the Fatima church or something. Anyway, finally there was a miracle, and the church recognized that, and that's how they declared these two kids saint. Anyway, coming to this now, what is it going to happen in August? I have no idea. I don't know. You can watch the video yourself and make your own formed decision. Okay, thank you.
Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Los que en el pasado anunciaron
Those who in the past announced
la llegada del Mesías
the arrival of the Messiah
son los que hoy anuncian mi retorno al mundo.
are those who today announce my return to the world.
Las últimas escrituras se están cumpliendo
The last scriptures are being fulfilled,
y esto va más allá del entendimiento humano.
and this goes beyond human understanding.
Mi iglesia celestial se prepara
My celestial church prepares itself
para descender con toda su gloria en el mes de agosto.
to descend with its whole glory in the month of August,
Un último momento culminante para la humanidad.
a last culminating moment for humanity.
Hoy,
Today,
las bóvedas de mi iglesia
the weddings of my church
y las altas torres
and the holy towers
de la Sagrada Catedral de Dios
of this sacred cathedral of God
se comienzan a construir en este lugar
begin to be built at this place
para poder ayudar a todo el mundo
to be able to help the whole world
desde este centro de amor.
from the center of love.
A través de sus oraciones,
Through your prayers,
sus almas se preparan conscientemente
your souls prepare themselves consciously
para participar
to participate
del descenso de la iglesia celestial,
in the descent of the celestial church
que vendrá como la nueva Jerusalén,
that will come as the new Jerusalem,
con el poder de todos los cielos,
with the power of all heavens,
con la gloria de todo el universo,
with the glory of the whole universe,
la sagrada iglesia celestial
the sacred celestial church
en su aspecto inmaterial
in its non-material aspect
tocará por algunos días la tierra,
will touch the earth for a few days,
y en los mundos internos
and in the inner worlds
ella resonará y llamará
it will resound and call
a los últimos que se autoconvocarán
the last ones who will self-summon themselves
para estar presentes en mi retorno.
to be present in my return. Israel
volverá a tener una oportunidad,
will once again have an opportunity,
y aquel antiguo pueblo que caminó en el desierto
and that ancient people that walked on the desert
ya no buscará la tierra prometida,
will no longer look for the promised land,
porque ella está dentro de cada uno de ustedes,
because it is within each one of you,
en lo que verdaderamente son
in that which you truly are,
y no en lo que aparentan.
and not in that which you appear to be.
La iglesia celestial
The celestial church
que descenderá en el mes de agosto
that will ascend in the month of August
llegará a todos los hogares del mundo.
will reach all homes of the world.
Preparen sus casas,
Prepare your homes.
anuncien a sus familias
Announce to your families
que la gracia de mi iglesia celestial
that the grace of my celestial church
atravesará sus corazones
will go through your hearts
y colmará sus almas
and will fill your souls.
en mis últimos impulsos de amor y de redención.
In my last impulses of love and redemption.
Pero ya algunas almas se encuentran en las puertas de mi iglesia,
But some souls are already to be found by the door of my church,
construyendo junto a los ángeles
building together with the
las
angels
sagradas formas geométricas de mi iglesia espiritual.
the sacred geometric forms of my spiritual church,
Porque todo será ofrecido,
because everything will be offered.
no solo la construcción de mi iglesia,
Not only the construction of my church
en el corazón de los hombres,
within hearts of humankind,
sino también el esfuerzo
but also the effort
de los que colocarán sus manos en donación
of those who will place their hands in giving
durante el día y la noche
day and night
para construir
to build
mi iglesia
my church
en la humanidad.
in humanity.
Y los arcángeles
And the archangels
escribirán este momento,
will write down this moment,
y las ofrendas de las almas puras
and the offerings of the pure souls,
no perfectas pero puras,
not perfect but pure,
y aunque imperfectas,
and although imperfect,
se ofrecerán
they will offer themselves
al altar mayor de mi corazón,
to the higher altar of my heart,
en donde la llama de la fe
where the flame of faith
es flameante y eterna.
is flaming and eternal.
Y así será colocada
And thus it will be placed,
el arca de la Santa Alianza
the Ark of the Holy Covenant will be placed
sobre el altar mayor de mi iglesia celestial,
on the higher altar of my celestial church,
y las sagradas reliquias de la pasión de Cristo
and the sacred relics of the Passion of Christ
podrán estar entre las manos
will be able to be in the hands
de los que siempre aspiraron tenerlas,
of those who have always aspired to have them,
para amar aún más mi sacrificio y mi entrega,
to love my sacrifice and surrender even more,
para amar cada partícula de mi sangre
to love each particle of my blood
y de mi agua,
and of my water
por la redención
for redemption,
del planeta.
for the redemption of the planet.
Oh Sagrada Iglesia Celestial,
Listen to the celestial church
que desciende sobre la nueva Jerusalén,
that descends upon the new Jerusalem.
que tus puertas se abran,
May your doors be opened,
que los abismos se cierren,
may the abysses be closed,
que los ángeles llamen con sus trompetas
may the angels call with their trumpets
a los que se autoconvocaron para servirte
those who self-summoned themselves to serve you
y para adorarte
and adore you
a través del Padre Celestial.
through the celestial Father.
Que los signos de tu presencia
May the signs of your presence
sean escuchados en los mundos internos,
be heard in the inner worlds.
que los impulsos de tu gracia
May the impulses of your grace
sean derramados
be poured out
como una inagotable fuente
as an inexhaustible source
sobre los que claman por alivio y por cura.
upon those who cry out for relief and healing.
Oh Sagrada Iglesia Celestial,
Or sacred celestial church,
revela tus sagradas formas
Reveal your sacred forms,
tus preciosos símbolos,
your precious symbols,
para que las almas reconozcan
so that souls may recognize
que siempre has estado allí
that you have always been there
en el universo,
in the universe,
a la espera
waiting
de los que aspiran a ingresar en ti,
for those who aspire to enter into you,
para estar en adoración
to be in adoration
y en oración
and prayer
por el amor de Cristo.
for the love of Christ.
Antes del último y gran momento,
Before the last and great moment,
la humanidad tomará conciencia
humanity will become aware
de lo que yo vine a hacer al mundo
of what I have come to do in the world
en este tiempo final.
in this final time.
Que el testimonio de sus vidas
May the testimonial of your souls, of your lives,
sigan siendo escritos
continue to be written
por la humilde mano de Dios.
by the humble hand of God.